Yeah, there's no shame in just using a ton of pets. In fact, it can be really nice if you're going for, like, you just want to play a mage and have no allies. You can have an ice elemental, a fire elemental, dark naiad or something like that. I don't remember what it's called.
You one from cave. Me Hran. Hran not hurt you, understand? Listen please, all Haku not bad. Haku not hurt tree ladies. Only bad Haku hurt tree ladies.
Go on, I am listening.
Father of Hran is Haku high priest. He not hurt tree ladies. Haku usurper bad priest. Join Morton, hurt father, hurt tree ladies. Father must hide. Father need kill usurper. Then no more hide. No more hurt tree ladies. Understand? You help father kill usurper, father give gold. You help Haku?
I understand. You want me to kill the usurper instead, and then the dryads will be safe. All right. I will do so if you tell me where I can find him.
Stranger is friend of Hran. You kill usurper? You friend of high priest too. High priest gives stranger much gold. You understand?
Yes, you will reward me if I dispose of this usurper. Where can I find him?
Usurper hides behind wall. Wall near elf place that dryad likes. Stranger understands?
Oh, you mean that crumbling wall west of the Elven Shrine. I think I can find that. So remember that door that had the symbol of the Haku right before the Elven Shrine? That's where we're going. In fact, actually, I can just town portal from here, because we'll want to come back to this spot. Hey, Adrelian, how's it go? Hope you're having a decent morning at least. Oops. Just set everybody to use melee attacks. That's not smart. Let me empty my inventory quick, because I just realized I haven't done that in a while.
My metallurgist.
Why would they remove the DPS value on the weapons? They didn't. It doesn't need to show it on the weapons because it shows. Oh, I guess it doesn't say DPS. Well, that's fine because you can kind of judge it based on your min and max damage, so it's okay. I guess it's just kind of because you don't really need it. Lesser chant of mage health. Literally not useful. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me too much in this game because it's pretty easy to tell. All weapons kind of have the same attack speed, so it's okay.
Who there? Go away!
Here's Quincy with a message from the Haku High Priest. Open the door.
High priest! Usurper have message for him too!
Look at all those red dots that just appear. Let's back up for a second, because I believe, yep, they like to just charge. So they're all called rebel guards. These are enemies that don't appear in the bestiary at all, so they have no lore for whatever reason. Where's the usurper priest? There he is. He has 3,000 health, by the way. Kill that raptor before it can do anything. Oh, he resists lightning. That's painful. God, he has a lot of ow. He can inflict me with the ow. At least he doesn't resist ice, because that would make half my party not as useful. Can you not, please? Just keep healing Lothar and we'll be okay. Like, this is not that difficult of a fight. It's basically just a stronger elite witch doctor. Ooh, food. There we go. Haku Part 2. Pretty much complete. You obtain this headdress from a Haku leader. Craftsmanship of this object makes you see the Haku in a new light. You'd considered them barely above animals, much like the primitive Taklak who live in the forest around Amanlu. But now you realize that they are almost as civilized as the Dryads. Perhaps if the elves had chosen to ally themselves with the Haku instead of the Dryads, the siege of Greilyn Isle might not have happened. I don't understand how you figure. Valdis was the one that freaking was the one charging up the beach, not the Haku. Hello! That's our first unique item drop, I believe. And it's spike shell, which is not very good. But that is food, so... yeah. So much for having a unique weapon. Why did it have to be the crossbow? So now we must... What are you doing, Tar? Now we must go back to town, turn in the quest, and then go back to Haran to get our final reward. And this quest, I believe, does give a skill point. So you definitely want to do it. Sorry if the stream doesn't seem as interesting, it's just going around cleaning up quests. We're going to be doing this a lot in this playthrough, though. This playthrough is not going to be short. I'm hungry. Eat. Order a pizza. Failure. Why did I say failure? Normally I go with short. Order a short pizza. Order a thin crust pizza. You have money to order a pizza? I did at that age. I know that does not translate, I realize, but still.
You have returned. Please tell me that Hron and his filthy high priest father are dead.
I did indeed kill a Haku priest, but not those of whom you speak.
What? Another priest? Explain yourself.
It is as Tansy said. The recent attacks were led by a few Haku rebels. Most Haku are horrified by this and wish only to live in peace with you. I have dealt with the usurper and his cohorts. Rest assured that the Haku will be a threat to you no longer. I bring you proof, the headdress of the usurper who kidnapped your daughter.
See, Mother? You should not have been so hasty in judging them. Haran saved my life. Now do you believe me?
Interesting. This is not far from what Tansy herself has said, I admit. I did not believe her, but can you blame me? It was an extraordinary story, to be sure. But now, you too speak of Haku acting with honor. In exchange for this headdress you have brought me, and for your honesty, please take this special reward. I have learned much from you, and I owe you my gratitude.
My thanks, lady. I am glad to have helped. Everybody gets a free skill point for this quest, which is why you want to do it. Simple enough, right? I could get more mana, but I don't really need it. So let's just start getting Amplified Lightning to level 8, because that's the next thing we need. You get more Tremors. You get more Nurturing Gift. I wish I could start getting Natural Bond. The ability point guy. Oh, what was the items we got? We got more food. Nothing but food. That's okay. Now we go back to Haran. We probably won't get through this entire act today. Well, we weren't going to anyways. I was just talking about the jungle when I said act. We're not even to the halfway point of Act 1. This is a much longer game than the first game, and the first game was pretty long. So, yeah. We're gonna be playing this one for a while. Obviously, we're playing Divinity with Kara and I tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Maybe more Throg to fight. That might be entertaining. I mean, the first ones we killed weren't that bad. You made it sound like they were in big pain. I'm back from H. I don't know what H is.
Haran not hurt you. Not hurt Dryads. Bad Haku hurt. All Haku. Good Haku kill bad Haku. Usurper gone now. High priest grateful to stranger. Give much gold.
Much gold. That's not really very much. But don't worry about it. Tanned skin, that sounds like food to me. I'm really not using these enchantment items at all. They're not... Until we start getting, like, Charmander tomorrow. Is Samuel doing well? Samuel is indeed doing well. She's almost next level. I don't remember what she gets at the next level. I think it's her special. I want to say it's her power. Because I'm pretty sure that the aura's the last thing they always get. And every power that the pets have is basically the equivalent of one of the powers that one of the classes can get. I believe that the Scorpion Queen power is the equivalent of... Not take aim. Which one is it? No. I guess it'd have to be Thunderous Shot in that case. The one that can stun. I'm honestly not sure. Did I go to the wrong area? No, I didn't. I just haven't been over here yet. And by haven't been, I mean I have been. Makes sense if you really don't think about it. We're on our way to the Cathraic Caverns. Trasacs have started spawning. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like the Trasacs. They're very annoying. They use death magic. Oh, good. More enchantable stuff that I'm not going to use. We're getting all the plague trees. Good God. Normally there's less variety here. This would be fire, of course. Oh, hi. How's it going, friends? Please don't. No. Samuel is pretty pog. Oh, level 11 melee? That's not bad. I cannot wait to have my 5 points into fast recovery so I never need to invest in it again. Oh, we've got more... This is where the Bogrots are originally supposed to spawn. I don't know why it took them... Why they appeared earlier. They did not like me. Wow. Like the water sounds? Yeah, it's... The rain... Like, the environment noises and everything are very good. Oh, we've got Orthrax. Otherwise known as the Big Queasy. The Dark Orthrac. It's not even Plague. Samuel but big. It's not Samuel at all. That thing has legs. Samuel doesn't have legs. Combat magic damage, fire magic damage. Gee, I wonder what class this is for. Too bad it's fire damage for the last thing and not lightning damage, but that's okay. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, that guy died instantly. Oh, hey, Firebolt. It's almost like the game wants me to use fire magic. Thank you. Whoever was that deleted it, probably Huey, because Joel was hungry. The Bolt of Fire. It exists. It's not very good. Ooh, enchantable leaf gloves. Enchanting is really strong, but it's also very expensive. Lightning time. Okay, invulnerable war chant. I was taking a little too much damage to be comfortable there. There are a lot of enemies out here, Jesus. Kaskozhuk the bitch. Alright, sure. What? Just call me a bitch, why don't you? Thanks, Joel. You freaking nerd. Everybody's leveling up like crazy right now. They're Tremor level 3. We now have Earthquake Aura, which is very good, actually. We're gonna start using that for the time being. Obviously, Stone Form is pretty good, but I do want to test it out, because I don't think I've ever actually used it. I need to get Tremor up to level 6 for improved Fault Line. I also need Chant of Stone I need both of them at level 6, so it's not like we're not going to be training in them. But, yeah. Tar. We now have Invulnerability level 2. Oh god, we need Enveloping Embrace. We need Arcane Renewal level freaking 6. Yeah, that's not happening for a while. Yeah, I think now's the time to level up Gravity Stone to get that Natural Bond. Arcane Renewal level 6. That's going to be like level 30 when we get that. But, the main reason we need Invulnerability is actually for a specific side quest. It's very useful in certain situations, like you're going to come across various cases of enemies that are way too high level and you need to run through them. And that just makes it so much easier to do. So welcome to an underground shelter, I guess. There are 2 doors. I think this one's a dead end. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked to see if I could use a mending weapon. That would have been nice if I could. There's nothing in this room except for a light crossbow. That's food. Why does this game keep giving me freaking food, dude? That's a ranged weapon. Or armor, even. Nom. You can eat the ring, too. I'm just gonna feed him my enchantable stuff, because the enchantable good stuff isn't that great. Has increased its abilities by consuming items. Folks! Explosive Sting. Properly trained Scorpion Queen can unleash an attack no other Scorpion is capable of. A special sting that shakes the earth and damages nearby enemies. Rave effect targets an enemy or terrain. Normal recharge. Radius 3.5 meters. This is just an area of effect, and it's so strong. I should stop using the crochet needles to stab things instead of crocheting? Yeah, probably. But I guess that's up to you, isn't it? Freaking needle waster. How could you, Joel? You've betrayed us all. Hi there, Plagued Elder Haku Witch Doctor. Die, please. What was that? Did he just blind us? Hello there, sir.
Well, you are a sight for sore eyes. I owe you my thanks, friend.
It was not a problem. Who are you?
I'm Feldweir the blacksmith, at your service.
What is a blacksmith doing all alone out here, of all places?
I know this is not the best looking place for a forge, but the fuel supply is right here, and the airflow is actually quite good. I didn't know that I would be overrun by those things, or that they would keep me prisoner in my own workshop. I knew this was too good to be true.
I am rather surprised that you are not dead, or mad. It seems no one else in this area has escaped the plague.
If you are not in a terrible hurry, I could use your help with something.
Yes, what do you need?
The creatures that accosted me, I think they were dryads, once. They surrounded me, knocked me down, then raided my workshop. They took everything of value, and worse, my very tools. Please, friend, I have heard them in the rooms below. If you can recover my anvil and mithril ore, I will make you a weapon fit for the greatest champion of the land.
Alright, the rooms below, you say? I will start searching there.
I managed to unlock the door that leads to the lower area, but their ferociousness prevented me from searching further. Some of the creatures seemed incredibly powerful. It may take some time before you have the mettle to face them.
He's not kidding. Felder the blacksmith has taken up residence in an underground shelter within the eastern Greilyn jungle. He had been performing his craft when he was ambushed by a swarm of manned creatures. He managed to survive, but the beasts ransacked his workshop and made off with his tools. He has offered you a reward if you can recover them. This is not a quest we are going to complete today, but we can do the first half of it. This quest is very difficult. Also, I see that hidden lever. Hello there. I don't have a pair of scissors to open things with. Well, buy some scissors then, you coward. Just get some scissors. Ever heard of it? Where's that thing on the map? There it is. More secret areas. I am glad. I always like secrets. A double door. Yo. A double door Daria. Oh, this is poofing! Why are they always targeting me? That's an interesting thought. Is there even a... What are you shooting at? The dude was already dead, Tar. What are you doing? No? Wow. Actual angry being. Too angry to buy scissors. Wanted 20 gold pieces. I saw that. You get back here. Use your hands. You can't cut with your hand. Well, Jewel might be able to. She is an angry being. She can manifest her anger into physical weapons. That sounds like something that has been in an anime. Like, okay, folks, you see that guy down there? We're not gonna fight him because he's level 24 and elite. And also, if you pick up items while near him, he gets mad. We can totally kill... I've cheesed that guy before, but it's not worth doing because we can't get through the rooms after either because it has more of them. You know, when these enemies spawn in groups as small as this, I don't really need to concern myself with how I beat them. Use your teeth. Joel does have some sharp teeth. There's a lot of Haku in this dungeon, and not a lot that actually concerns me. Also, multiple paths, good. Oh, but I have braces. That makes the teeth stronger. +5 defense, Joel. Oh, that's a big boy. At least it doesn't hate characters that use potions. Slay the Earthquake. Yep, it does damage. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. It just does damage. The blindness doesn't help. You've received Feldir's Anvil. You obtained this anvil from a band of marauding creatures who had previously stolen it from Feldir the blacksmith. It is well known that the work with mithril special tools are needed. Its strength and hardness render a normal anvil worthless. Feldir's Anvil must be made of some very hard material, diamond perhaps, or mithril itself, and is therefore likely to be quite valuable. Without this anvil, Feldir is unable to forge any weapons or armor. So that's the first thing he needed, and the only one we're going to be getting today. Because we can't get the other one. It's not doable. There's a man here. Hello? I love opening a door and immediately being surrounded. D&D problems. Is there any left? I think I killed them all. Haha. Use the wire from the braces and pierce. That's just violent. Like, those things are sharp. Having had braces before, those things are really sharp. It's like one of the most violent things you've ever suggested, Kiwi. Also, hidden switch. Opens up the center room, which you would normally not be able to get to, and there is a chest. Hurrah. Hurrah. What's in it? A food! Sure, if you're willing to put the rubber bands back yourself. It's really not worth it, and also, I don't think you can. Well, no, you can, I guess. But it's the... Oh, no, I guess the rubber bands are the things that they tighten onto, aren't they? Like, there's the rubber bands that you equip, and then the ones that are on there by default. I don't know why I described it like that, but don't worry about it. Equipable rubber bands. What's this switch to? Haha! Armor stand. What? That's hardly a secret, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, I never bought that armor for my main guy, did I? Oops. Yeah, that's the part of this quest that we can actually complete in a reasonable manner. So we'll just proceed now, because we can't do anything else in here. We could kill that Taklak, but even if we did, the stuff that he'd drop would be too high level to use. By the way, you can't even come down here without getting that quest. The game doesn't let you open the door. And this is just a quicker way out. And in. You can come in from this way. You can actually, like, start coming in from... No, you can't. You have to hit the one at the bottom first. Ooh, thing. Oh, right, the door is locked. That's why. Also, there are no enemies up here, but it just puts a chest for some reason. Ooh. Those look nice. Technically, this is a downgrade. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of food. Let's give that to the food baby. It might still take a while to get Samuel up to max level, by the way. Because Samuel requires a lot of eat in order to level up to the... Okay, thanks, game. In order to level up to maximum potential. Ah! Aru, hello, my child. How are you? Why did I call you a child? You're not a child. You're older. No, you're not older than me, but you're not a child. You misspelled your own emote? Pod? Everybody makes mistakes, brother. Aruvat. Casco is my dad leaked. I'm not old enough to be that. Sir, die please. How has your day been, Aru? It's good to see you, my friend. Why am I Tar now? Stop that. You two are clones of each other. Plot twist. How does this make sense? Oh, we're here. Welcome to Cave Simulator. Sir, thank you. Oh, we've got plagued carver bats. Huzzah! Those are literally, like, grunt enemies. They're basically just Haku slayers. Like, they are nothing to me. Reach me with that. The big Queasy. Oh, the bigger Queasy. Oh. This is a good time to test out the shooty shoot. That didn't do that much damage, honestly. Currently eating. Got a preview of the translation changes that are coming to the lore. Nice. Great buckler. Did you read or watch? That's a question, I guess. This is better. It's technically better. I lose some strength, but chance to hit multi-spark. That's not bad, actually. Those spells are not awful. What's over here? Ah, yes, beds. Oh, the big Queasy has appeared again. You want to know why I call it that? It's because of the sound they make. I can't write C. What? But you just did. F. What? What? I'm confused now. You've successfully confused me. Oh, we got Boggarats. Is the big Queasy gonna show up a third time? Whetstone! AKA food. I like that you just feed... There's not like a food item. You just feed the scorpion things you find off the ground. Like, there's no such thing as good eats in this universe. I did, but Aruvat and Phalanges. Fair enough. Jeez, yeah, you really do suck at typing. Sorry, but it's the truth. Make Samuel evolve. I'm not gonna do... I don't have enough food to do that right now. And yeah, I could spend all my money on it, but keep in mind that Samuel is not a permanent party member, and it's Queasy back again. He's here to vomit on your shoes. This is not an emergency ward. Get away. Samuel is a permanent party member. Don't lie. I'm not lying. He's not permanent.